Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this is your love and relationship reading. What I'm going to do today is open your reading with an affirmation card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Divina Serenity Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to open your reading now with an affirmation card. Feel free to write this affirmation down, okay? So we are getting here contract. So look at this image. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of a contract, some sort of paperwork. Maybe this has to do with your marriage, some sort of a legal case with someone. All right, so I am picking up on marriage here. Perhaps you're getting married, or maybe there's a separation happening here for some of you, or something legal. Now, the affirmation here is, I'm attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. So look at that. There's a lot of happiness and abundance coming into your life here. So this is what we want to focus our energy on by repeating this affirmation. Now, what I also want you to do here, Scorpio, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. What a beautiful card here. So I feel there's some sort of waiting happening around a contract or some sort of a connection here. Or perhaps something is kind of withering away, like there's a wait, like a long journey with this card coming up. So I'm going to pull one more card. This is actually a secret bonus card for you. This is the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. So one card for you today and see what we get for this love reading. Patterns is coming up for you. So I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. So very powerful card. This is a pattern. We have a number 7 on this card. So in numerology, the number 7 is about introspection, our own inner wisdom, but also diving deep and really connecting with ourselves on a more deeper level to understand ourselves better. And I really feel that maybe there's a pattern that you have right now that you really need to look at, or maybe there's somebody else in your life that has a pattern that might not be in alignment with you, or that needs to be worked on here. So 7 is coming up. This could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, and July being a significant month for some of you. So Scorpio, diving deep here. This has been coming up quite a bit for a lot of the signs, is this unboxing of shadows, really diving deep and doing some self-reflection and inner introspection. Wheel of Fortune for you today. So your luck is about to change here, my friends. Also, the wheel is changing, or it is turning here. So I feel for you, things are about to shift. You're definitely going to see a change in your situation here, Scorpio. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly, okay? Next, 8 of Cups. Some of you are going to walk away from something. And I feel there's something on the horizon here. There's some healing that is happening, but also with introspection, self-reflection, diving deep, really unboxing things. I'm seeing some of you leaving things behind, like patterns, right, that aren't serving you, any kind of habits you might have. But I also feel some of you are walking away from relationships in your life here, that it's now time for you to move on and create a new life for yourself. This is ultimately you taking your power back, Scorpio. The Empress shining. Look at how bright and beautiful you are here, my friends. There's some strength coming in. You're creating a new life here, and you're going to see a lot of growth, a lot of success. So I'm getting almost like this beautiful stand-alone energy with the Empress card, but I'm also getting this beautiful energy of fertility coming through this as well. So look at that, how these cards work. Now, this is also another major arcana card. So a lot of changes for you, Scorpio. Now, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating, please leave it behind. So look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is turning here now. I feel you're definitely going to experience a change in your life. This is definitely coming through this card. So somewhere in your life that may affect your relationship. Those of you that are with someone where you have a spouse, I feel something is coming in, whether it's your job changing or a situation changing, that might create a little bit of turbulence. So this is where you want to hold strong here. Be open and communicative with your partner, and embrace this change that is coming in. I feel some of you are going to experience something that might lead you to walking away from a relationship, something that is coming in that is going to happen suddenly. For some of you, this is going to be the last draw. And this is kind of what sets the stage for this new chapter of your life to begin. I feel for some of you, you're about to enter this new spiritual path here where you're going through this major healing period. This is going to be a journey for some of you. And I feel some of you have been on this journey for a long time, and things are about to change for you here. So many ways that these cards can show up in your lives. And I really feel that this is either your energy or your person's energy. So as you're watching, just see where these readings and these energies reside in your life. There's definitely a change here, whether it's you, your partner, or someone in your life here, a connection that's very strong that is affecting your life. So this could be someone that is sharing with you how their life is changing, and you're kind of thinking about your own life here as well, Scorpio. So I also feel that what is this that's coming? There's something that I can't explain that is coming in here. And I'm trying to figure out what this is, but it's like a bright yellow light that is coming in, which is actually showing up here in this card, what she's looking at on the Eight of Cups. So there's almost like an entrance of someone or something that is opening you up to this completely new experience in your life. So this could be a person entering your life here, Scorpio, someone that is very well-rounded, someone who is very stable, that has they have their shit together, Scorpio, and maybe they have children or a child. So there's someone entering your life here that is coming in with this beautiful energy, this loving, nurturing, but also strong energy here. It feels to me like a mom or dad energy. Okay, very feminine energy as well. So growth is going to come into your life through this experience, through this connection. Now, those of you that are single, that are looking to find a partner or a friendship, I feel this is definitely in the cards for you. Things are about to switch up, and I feel this person, as they enter your life here, Scorpio, they're going to kind of have you view things a bit differently. And I feel that you're going to experience life differently with this person being in your life. So this is the type of energy coming in with someone new entering your life. And those of you that are in a relationship, this could be a connection in some way that's entering your life, like a child. Some of you might be having your life change because there's a child entering. So perhaps you're pregnant, or you hear about a pregnancy. The pregnancy has been coming up quite a bit here for some of us. And I really feel it's that time of the year, right? Springtime. So maybe you have an animal that's having babies, Scorpio. So perhaps you have, a cat or a dog or other animals that might be expecting children here. So I'm getting a very young, youthful energy coming into your life. Now you're going to see a lot of victory and success in this chapter of your life here, Scorpio. Some of you might be thinking that the wheel hasn't turned in your favor, but whatever is going on here, there's something that you're meant to learn from this experience. You are growing spiritually, you are evolving here, Scorpio. So do not resist this change. Allow things to unfold as they're meant to. Try not to control things either, because this is coming up. This card is still in the background, so remember that here. So I'm getting that some of you are discussing things, and maybe because there's been a pattern that hasn't been either addressed or worked on, it's creating some sort of friction, which is going to change the situation that you're in with a partner here. And this is really going to throw you off, throw you out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. And I'm seeing someone walking away here, whether this is you or your partner. So I'm seeing this energy of walking away from things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Perhaps the relationship was good, and maybe just the patterns were getting in the way, whatever those patterns and habits are. Maybe these are things that you are consuming mentally. This could be something you're consuming physically. Maybe this has to do with the behavioral patterns. Maybe there's something that you're holding on to here, Scorpio, or the other person is holding on to that's tied to their past. So this is definitely, it almost feels like an interference that keeps interfering over a certain period of time. And some of you are kind of at your wit's end and you're kind of like, you know what, I don't need this in my life anymore. I'm going to take my power back and walk away from this and close this chapter of my life. So I'm getting this energy definitely coming in for you, however this happens. And for others, I feel that you have really good relationships in your life and perhaps you are distracted. Maybe you feel that the grass is greener on the other side, or you're looking for other options. Or maybe this is your partner that's feeling this way. But I do feel there's this energy of distraction here where you need to nip this in the bud because it is creating problems, because whoever is in your life that you care truly about here, Scorpio, needs your attention. And I feel they're not getting enough of it. So if you're kind of running thin with your energy, you have to actually become aware of it and acknowledge that, okay, maybe I'm putting my energy in all these different places and not enough in this relationship, in this connection, right? And it's all about, shifting that, changing that situation. So that's how this can show up as well. The Wheel of Fortune. Ultimately, you have good luck on your side at this time, whether you believe this or not. And no matter what it is that you do here, Scorpio, luck is on your side. Know that. And, maybe you're not feeling lucky right now. And maybe this card, just seeing this card on screen is going to make you feel that way. But no, it's always there, right? Sometimes we have to create our own luck. And spirit guides are really wanting you to embrace this energy of luck, whether you bring that luck into your own life or you see it coming into your life. Now, I'm seeing some of you, this grass is greener on the other side. I feel like it's not for some of you. Those of you that are in a relationship and there's nothing wrong and you're kind of like bored or something like that and you're looking for excitement somewhere else. I feel this is going to create some problems, which is going to really change the situation, especially if you get busted. Okay, so this is coming in for some of you as well. And, you want to let your guard down here, but there's fear there, and self-defense. So this is a pattern sometimes people have, and it's because it's triggered through past relationships and experiences. So this just keeps popping up here. So perhaps some of you are trying to communicate with your partners and you put a lot of nurture and care there, and you're not seeing things working. So you're having this these thoughts of, what would it be like if I were to find someone else, or if I were to relieve this relationship? What would that look like? How can I start creating this in my life? So I feel some of you are going to part relationships because you've come a long distance with somebody and it's not working. And for others, I feel because you put so much time and effort into this relationship, you're really wanting to work things out. So you're trying to figure ways on how you can bring this energy back to where it was, or to help it evolve and grow to where it's meant to go here. So I also feel marriage counselors, therapists, coaches are going to be helpful here in this scenario, especially if you're wanting to mend a relationship. I'm seeing strongly that there is this reuniting of energies happening here. So allow yourself to be open and receptive to any kind of possibility here, Scorpio, and not try to control the situation out of fear. Now, there's an expansion, growth, love, nurture, all of this coming in through the Empress card here. I feel through communication, you really nurturing, not only like self-care is in here as well. So you're meant to actually take care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, how are you supposed to take care of others or give your love and energy to them, which is you nurturing and being that caregiver. I'm getting a parent coming in here. So perhaps some of you are taking care of an elderly parent or a child or a puppy or a cat, a pet. And I just feel that you're really good at doing this. Some of you are caregivers and nurturers, and you give a lot of your heart. You feel like you get trampled on, you get taken advantage of, and maybe you do this out of fear of losing someone. So I feel it's time for you to really walk in your true essence here, Scorpio, and not allow people to walk all over you. And I know that you're coming from a place of love, but sometimes people can take advantage of that love. So just being mindful and aware of these energies and having some good, healthy boundaries up around people to protect yourself from being depleted or diminished of energy, of your own energy. And sometimes we pick up on other people's energies where, you know, we're meant to actually rise up, but because their energy is so heavy and draining, it pulls us down with them. Recognizing these and working on, you know, doing some inner work, really doing some deep work in your relationship to see it grow, understanding yourself and your partner on a more deeper level to, you know, work on opening up with each other. I feel you're going to see a lot of success through this. I'm getting definitely an expansion in your family here, Scorpio. Those of you that are in a family and you're wanting to expand as far as having children or build a family, I'm seeing this coming in as well. I'm also seeing a lot of creativity here. So being creative in your relationship, trying different things, traveling, nurturing this relationship and making sure you're putting the time and energy into it, not being distracted doing other things. We've got a contract here in the back. This is a connection. It doesn't have to be paperwork or an actual contract, but I feel for some of you, the weight of this is heavy on you right now. So perhaps you're staying in a relationship because you have a family, because you have some vows, some agreements you have made. So you're afraid of breaking the terms or vows. So this is where you have to really tune into your inner guidance here, Scorpio, and really ask Spirit to come through and give the guidance that you seek here. So really allowing yourself to create an inner sanctuary, develop an inner sanctuary where you can retreat to when you need answers. So this is where you clear your mind and thoughts and really bring this loving energy in. This is that channeling of energy that comes through you and gives you the guidance, the clarity, the insights, the inspiration to take action on something. And through this, you're going to see how things gracefully start to iron out in your life. So I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm getting messages coming through. So there's almost like this feeling of connectedness to spirit, to nature. So maybe thinking things through before reacting to them, getting out in nature, going for a walk and getting a breather before you actually sit down and have a conversation, especially if you're feeling steamed up, or if there's some anger or some sort of resentments or any of these kind of things there, okay? Because I feel a lot of you work hard. I feel some of you are single parents here as well that work hard, and perhaps you're looking for a partner that is going to help complement your life, not to actually save you from anything, but to be there as a loving partner, right? So this is coming in for you as well. You're actually attracting this into your life. So when I'm saying expansion and growth, this is in all areas of your life. So this is you attracting your life mate here, Scorpio. So the more work that you do, the more in tune with that you get with yourself, nurturing and caring for yourself, being compassionate towards yourself, really focusing in on self-care. You're becoming magnetic here. So you're going to attract that love into your life. And I do feel for some of you, this is coming in, like you are in alignment. This love is coming into your life here. So get ready for that, Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card for you. This is the Divina Serenity Oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So what is it, Spirit, that my beautiful Scorpio friends need to hear today? What is it that we can share with them that will help them on their journey? Serenity, look at that. So serenity is coming in for you. There's this beautiful energy with this. Perhaps there's someone by the name of Serenity in your life, Scorpio. So let's pull up the interpretation here and read that to you. Serenity, there's security. So serenity would be after this. Here we are, Scorpio. The Serenity Oracle card symbolizes peace, tranquility, and inner calm. So this is coming in with the Empress card for you. Nature has a way of grounding us and bringing a sense of peace to your souls. Spend time outdoors, Scorpio. Breathe in the fresh air and immerse yourself in the natural world. around you. I feel that some of you are going to find someone that is very outdoorsy. Like perhaps you're outdoors, maybe you have a cabin in the woods and you have a lot of good friendships. Like I'm seeing some of you outside meeting people. The female relaxing in the lavender field invites you to embrace serenity in your life. It is a reminder to find moments of stillness and quiet amidst the busyness of everyday life. Create your own moments of serenity here, Scorpio, whether it's through meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking time for yourself in a calm and soothing environment. Cultivate serenity within yourself and your relationships. It reminds you to release stress, worries, and anxieties and to embrace a state of inner peace. Practice self-care, engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, and nurture your emotional well-being. Create a peaceful foundation that supports you in navigating life's challenges with grace and tranquility. By creating moments of stillness, connecting with nature, nurturing your inner calm, and embracing soothing scents, you can cultivate a deeper sense of serenity in your life. It is through serenity that you find balance, clarity, and the ability to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and inner peace. So embrace serenity here, Scorpio. Creating that inner sanctuary, that way you're able to navigate life's currents. That's what I'm getting here, life's currents in relationships and just in life in general. All right, so let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting a lucky break. Look at that, 1313. This is in alignment with the Wheel of Fortune here. So if you've been seeing the number 13s in your life, this is your confirmation today, 1s and 3s. This is also coming up here, 13 days, 13 weeks, 13 months here for you. March being a significant month for you, Scorpio, making intuitive choices. Very, very powerful that you are connected here to make those intuitive choices, to find that inner sanctuary where you can connect with this information. Fruitful search. You're on a fruitful search here, those of you that are single, and there's good fortune in relationships coming up for some of you just in life, and you're going to get what you want. Whatever it is that you're desiring here in your relationships and your connections, you're going to receive what you want, Scorpio. So believe in the power of that. Lots of orange in this card. It could be a color of significance for some of you. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.